All right, so just to confirm my findings on this bank angle sensor, uh, this both these, the one that was in here was getting intermittent, and this one I know was fried. This is an old one I had laying around. It actually came out of the other bike. They both read, well, the one that was in here, because it's intermittent, it actually read good, and then bad, and then good, and then bad, and then good, and then bad. It's like you had to reset it. You turn the bike on sometimes, and you go to start it, and it wouldn't have any spark. It would just run and run, it'd just sit there and crank and crank and crank, nothing going on. You'd reset the key, turn the key off, turn it back on, turn it off, wait probably enough time for you to pull the plug out of it, see if it's getting any spark or whatever. And you turn it back on and fire right up. Kind of annoying. Meaning it's getting ready to go bad anytime going down the road. And, you're sitting in traffic or whatever, that's going to leave you sitting on the side of the road. And typically what you do is you crank, it feels like you're running out of gas, or like you turn the key off, you drift to the side of the road. You turn the bike off, turn the key off, check the gas, check the tank, make sure you got gas in the tank, you check the petcock, maybe turn it on reserve, and it fires right back up. And you might go down the road a mile, you might go down the road 1,000 miles, and it never happens again. But every once in a while, it does that to you. So because this one was acting goofy like that, where it like just to start up, you get it started and it wouldn't do nothing. Now, I'm just confirming this, that I just disconnected this one. Let me see if you can see this or not. Probably not, unless I get down right on it. This is the connector for the bank angle sensor. I'm just running a paperclip or jumper wire. It's just a paperclip between the black wire and the green wire. And for right now, just as a test. So. Now what I'll do is actually snip those two wires off at the harness there and solder them together, and then put heat shrink over top of them, so it's a known good circuit. And that's about it. It's not extremely common for it to happen, but it does happen. And as these bikes get older, this bike's 25 years old. And like exactly 25 years old. Unless this came out in 96 or 99 model. That was an early release. August came out in August of 99 or whatever, but just figure 25 years old. That they do go bad. And simple little trick there, if that's happening, you can just jumper those together. Like I said, cut the wires, solder the green wire and the black wire together, and just leave the gray wire or whatever color it is open, or cut them all off, and put heat shrink over the 12-volt wire, and you'll be good to go. And that's it, folks. Didn't plan on doing this tonight, but somebody had a question, and I'm just confirming it for them that it does in fact work. And now I'll have to solder this back together, not tonight, but probably tomorrow morning sometime. And that's that. It does work. Green and black wire. And that'll be on 90, I can't remember the years now, 98 through 02, I think, for these ones. And then 90, 94, 95 through 97, the bank angle sensor is actually made down into the sensor plate and the cam cover. And that one's pretty much the same thing, kind of, sort of. Except you have an extra wire there. You just tie them together, and that's it. I don't know why they needed to put them on a carbureted bike anyway. It's doing nothing but killing the spark. It's not like it was a tremendous problem. Anyway, that's it. Everybody have a good weekend. It's pretty humid out here still. Was 96 degrees today, maybe 85 or 86% humidity, something like that. So sweat steady. And I'm going in the house because these damn mosquitoes are eating me up out here. You guys have a great weekend.